Hello viewers, welcome to Innovate Teaching Channel. In this class, we are going to discuss a concept from Philosophical Foundations of Education. The name of the topic was Relationship between Philosophy and Education. This concept would be delivered through the topic Dependence of Education on Philosophy. Yes guys, this topic Dependence of Education on Philosophy could be justified or proved with the following three statements. The first statement, philosophy determines the real destination towards which education has to go. And the second statement, philosophy determines the various aspects of education. And the third statement, great philosophers have been great educationists too. Let us proceed with first statement. Philosophy determines the real destination towards which education has to go. Philosophy has always inspired educational theory as well as practice. It determines the real destination towards which education has to go. In the words of John Dewey, education is the laboratory in which philosophical distinctions become concrete and are tested. Philosophy embodies a way of life. Education is the preparation for life. Philosophy is the knowledge obtained by natural reason. Education is the development of that reason and other powers of mind. Philosophy is wisdom. Education transmits that wisdom from one generation to the other generations. Philosophy represents a system of thought. Education embraces that thought in the content of instruction. Let us go with the second statement. Philosophy determines the various aspects of education. All the problems of education are the problems of philosophy. That is why Gentile says education without philosophy would mean a failure to understand the precise nature of education. It is because philosophy determines both aim of life and the aim of education. Every aspect of education has a philosophical base. Height and breadth of education is probed by philosophy. It is philosophy which provides aims to education, and these aims determine the curriculum, the methods of teaching, the textbooks, the role of the teacher, and the school discipline. It helps to construct curriculum according to the needs of the individual and the society. J.S. Ross remarks, from every angle of the educational problems comes the demand for philosophical basis of life and education. Great philosophers have been great educationists too. That is our third statement. The great philosophers may be from the East as well as from the West. We can find the clearest examples of the dependence of education on philosophy in the lives and teaching of all great philosophers from Yajnavalkya down to Gandhi in the East, and from Socrates down to John Dewey in the West. Philosophers like Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, Radhakrishnan, Aurobindo Ghosh, Plato, Socrates, Locke, Comenius, Rousseau, Froebel, John Dewey have been great educators. They all reflected their philosophical views in their educational schemes. Socrates have been given the world his Socratic method, which is the method of questioning and cross-questioning of teaching. Rousseau, the great French philosopher, held that education should follow nature. John Dewey of America took keen interest in solving the educational problems of his country. Gandhiji is the father of basic education. In the words of Ross, if further agreement is needed to establish the fundamental dependence of education on philosophy, it may be found in fact that on the whole, great philosophers have been great educationists. Okay friends, I'm signing off. Take care. Bye.
Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to our Innovate Teaching channel.